Today we are joined by the king of the airways, Mr. Dev Griffin.
Oh, come on! Why can't I be this excited about stuff in my real life?
Hey guys, Els here, and welcome to the final episode of our Big Boss Battle, where our real-life bosses take on some of the baddest video game bosses around. All on Virgin Media's M500 fibre broadband, perfect for powering up your gameplay.
What's up, Els? You all right?
Come in.
I've never been described as king of the airwaves before.
There you go.
Maybe disgraced king.
Disgraced king.
I quite like the idea of being a disgraced, exiled king.
I mean,
I'll
own
take
it.
that.
So, you've had some challenges in your time. Who Dares wins, and Strictly as well. So, have you played this boss before? How are you feeling about it?
Maybe once. I mean, I'm feeling pretty confident about this. I'm probably going to get it like first try.
So you've got 3 attempts, and you have to do it in under 5 minutes.
Easy.
You're going to smash it?
Yeah, probably. I feel like the biggest challenge is going to be playing and talking to you at the same time. I can't play computer games and talk at the same time.
Multitasking.
All you're going to see is my really intense concentration face.
Yeah.
And you might be talking to me, but I probably won't hear anything you say to me.
We're playing Cupheads.
Yeah, I love how it's sort of a mishmash of retro games, like games like Metal Slug, the kind of like scrolling platform ones. But then it's got like a really nice new feel to it as well. And this game's all about the patterns. Once you learn the patterns for this one, you got it. But
It's notoriously hard though.
yeah, this one is infamously difficult to play. And I also like that it's got that old school thing about it, which makes you want to throw the controller at the TV screen.
Rage quit.
Yeah.
That's what they call it now. And I've got some questions I'm going to try and distract you with the whole time.
Right.
So let's get into it.
So I'm not going to be able to play and talk to you at the same time.
So, what's your personal favourite video game boss then? Who's the hardest one you've
Oh
done?
man, do you know what? I've got a real soft spot. And when I say soft spot, I mean I hate them with all my guts. M. Bison from Street Fighter.
Oh yeah.
Because it's easy. Hang on. Lost
Is that a
that.
carrot now?
This is now a carrot to shoot me with his. It's a mind-reading carrot. Just remember him being so impossibly hard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Good start.
It is. It's not a good start.
It's looking good for the future.
And I put this on easy as well.
Okay.
So good luck, everyone.
Looking good.
Also, I loved all the Dark Souls bosses. Dark Souls is another one that I love the feel of it being almost impossibly hard to play, and you have to keep playing in order to get better.
Yeah.
And just when you think, you know what, I've got this, I've cracked it, something pushes you off a ledge and you die. It's great.
I hate that. Okay, so who is the scariest boss that you fought?
All right, hang on. Oh, okay. Scariest boss.
Scariest boss ever.
I'd say the tyrant. I'd say the tyrant in Resident Evil. That
so
was
scary.
terrifying, and it's because he used to walk really slowly. It's not like some bosses where they move really quick or they got like loads of special moves. His was like really slow, concentrated move towards you, and you just throw everything at him, all your ammo, all your stuff that you got on you, and they'd still keep walking towards you. I still have nightmares.
When we played games when we were younger, retro games, are the bosses harder then, or are they harder in the modern games?
I don't know if they've got harder, but I like that a lot of new games seem to like dip in and borrow from a lot of old style bosses.
Yeah.
It's clever. You sit upright in the middle of the night going, I've got a tactic, I think I know how I can beat him. But I think they used to program old arcade games so that they were impossible. That you get to a certain level and there's no way you could get past that bit without pumping in a few more coins or whatever. It's like all the retro games you used to play, it's like training for the stuff that you play now.
If you were a boss, what would your killer move be?
At any point, have the ability to completely drain a player's life.
Oh, wow.
I would want to be a really frustrating boss. I would want to have internet forums raging about how hard I am as a boss to beat, especially with that one cheat move where I just one hit kill. There's no rhyme or reason to it.
Yeah.
Like the algorithm's all over the place. It just bang, just gets you out of the blue.
So if you were in a boss battle, what 2 people would you bring with you to ensure that you're going to defeat the boss?
I'd bring my old radio co-host, Alice Levine, because she'd be a good distraction. She's terrible at computer games. And she'd sort of
So
be
how
like,
would she distract?
She'd be like cannon fodder. I'd be like, right, you get out there in the front lines, okay, whilst we formulate a plan.
He's melting. Gone.
He's a melted potato. Oh,
Parsnip. Is that a parsnip?
a parsnip!
It was the green thing at the top because I never see onions with green thing at the top.
What onions are you eating? I'm gonna die.
I don't know.
Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna bring my nephew. Am I supposed to pick someone that you know?
There you go.
Just
Killed by
family
the
members
carrot.
and mates.
Yeah, you could bring your nephew if he's good at video games.
He's really good at computer games, and he reminds me a lot of myself in terms of like when I see him get frustrated and when he doesn't win. I see echoes, reflections, if you will, of myself.
Right. Do you feel warmed up?
I certainly do.
So we've got a curveball though. So you're fighting against the root pack, but you have under 5 minutes to beat them basically, and you only have 3 attempts. So you have to do it in the 3 attempts.
Normally, I'd probably need at least twice that, but
Yeah.
for the sake of a challenge, all right, why not?
Okay, cool. Right, let's go. Start the clock. 5 minutes, 3 attempts. I'm feeling positive for you.
Okay. Okay, that's the
Dev,
potato. That's the potato.
one down. Who's the next one?
The onion.
The onion.
The onion man.
That I thought was a parsnip.
Special move. Oh, none of that
special
counted. None of that counted. Oh, but he's dead already. Are we already on the
Are
carrot?
you already a minute in?
We're already on the psychic carrot. Is this the
Psychic
first
carrot.
attempt?
Yeah, this is the first.
I'm not going to jinx it, but
And
is
you
this the
still
first
got-
attempt?
yeah.
Wouldn't that be so impressive if I did this on the first attempt?
Yeah, but you get the carrot.
I'm being followed by
Okay.
carrots. I got overconfident.
Your face. His face. No! Oh my god. Okay, right. We've got 3 minutes left. Let's go.
Right, the key is
Potato
don't
is
get
easy.
cocky.
Your face.
I've got a really terrifying concentrating face. It's like a deer in headlights
It's like-
who's seen too much. I messed up the timing.
It's not a good start really from you. It was better before. Okay, how long have we got? 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Jude.
Oh, lost HP. And again, no. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so upset.
God,
I'm
I
so
can't watch.
upset. So fine.
Okay.
I was so worried about the big carrot that I didn't.
It's fine.
About the
You've
little
only
ones.
got 1 HP, but I feel like you can do it.
Oh, it's changing pattern since last time. I'm gonna use it in a sec. Oh no! Come on! Don't
do it.
talk to me. I'm
me to
being
sit in
distracted.
silence?
I can't play and talk at the same time.
I'm scared of you.
Sorry. Come on,
Potatoes
onion.
down, onion is fine. Just don't get hit by the tears.
Okay, come on. That's sort of good metaphor for life right there.
Yeah.
Don't get hit by the tears.
Don't get hit by the tears. Right,
Okay,
I'm feeling positive.
don't say anything.
You've got 30 seconds to defeat this carrot.
Don't say anything.
Is that getting? Are you
No,
getting him?
It didn't get him.
Oh no.
I got the little carrots one
20
ways.
seconds. Come on, I believe in you. I think you can do it. 3, 2,
Wait,
1.
You're
You're done.
Ah, yes!
Finally.
How long
You
do I have
won.
left? Just a few seconds.
Within the time.
Oh, thank
my god,
goodness.
fancy that.
Oh, I'm exhausted. Oh, thank goodness.
There you go. Smashed it.
Why can't I be this excited about stuff in my real life?
You can add Boss Killer to your CV now.
I've always wanted to do
Officially,
that. Yes. Boss Killer. Right under radio DJ and professional idiot, I can now put Boss
Boss Killer
Killer.
ahead.
My next tattoo.
All because of Cuphead. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching the final episode of Big Boss Battle. Thanks, Dev, for joining us.
Thanks
and
for
thank
having
you
me.
guys so much for watching. See you around. We've been playing with Virgin Media's M500 fibre broadband. Our boss level broadband will help you keep your head in the game. With 35 megabytes per second average upload speed, you will have loads of extra bandwidth for gaming traffic. So you can worry less about crashing out and more about taking on the next mission.